food, drinks, chefs, boys to men? Well, not this year, but in other years, boys to men. If you know what brings all of these things together at Disney World, then you understand my excitement. And if you don't, well, then that's the story this week. Welcome back to the Bear's Den. This is Chris with another Bear Necessities, and I am excited to fill you in on one of my favorite times here at the Walt Disney World Resort, Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. And make sure that you stick with me for a power tip about your visit to Food and Wine at Epcot. One of the main promises of Epcot is to celebrate cultures from all over the world. And one of the ways that Disney delivers on this promise is with the yearly International Food and Wine Festival. So what is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival? I am glad you asked. Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival usually happens during the fall and has two main components that are temporary additions, mostly inside of World Showcase. But in recent years, we've seen an expansion out into what we currently know as Future World. Those two main components are special events and food stands. Special events can be classes or seminars like a demonstration by a celebrity chef, or even an opportunity for you to learn how to make a dish. There are also limited parties like Party for the Senses, where a special host leads the party and you as a guest get to try over 50 different tasting stations. Just know that these special events are add-ons, and you will have to purchase them separately on top of your ticket into Epcot, but we'll talk about that more in a minute. For now, I want to get into the food stands. Now, the food stands are the highlight of the festival for me, and as I say that, I can actually hear my friends yelling into their screens like, "Oh, but Chris, you don't even like any good food." Well, yes, I am a picky eater. Okay, I'm a very picky eater, but even for someone like me, the food stands are still awesome because there's simply so much to choose from. There are over 30 stands that will be open at this year's festival, and most of them represent different countries from all over the world by including food and drinks from those countries for you to purchase. Plates at each stand are small plates like tapas style or like a snack size. And while they're not meant to replace a full meal, walking around the festival and eating your way through is the perfect replacement for a sit-down meal at either a table or quick service restaurant. Now, whenever I explain Food and Wine Festival to somebody who doesn't know or has ever heard about it, I always get the same questions. First, what does it actually cost to attend Food and Wine? And to actually attend the festival, there is no additional cost to your ticket for Epcot. This means that if you have a park ticket and a park pass reservation for Epcot, all you need to do is show up at the park and the festival is open for you to go to. What does cost extra is any of the special events that you want to attend and the food that you can purchase from one of the food stands all around the park. Second, when does Food and Wine Festival happen? This year, Food and Wine is a really long festival. It started way back on July 15th and is running a full 129 days all the way through November 20th. Third, where do I find what is open and available at Food and Wine Festival? And this is pretty much a two-part answer. First, if you're planning your visit to Food and Wine from home, you can always go to the official Disney site that is linked in the description down below. That is going to have a full list of the food stands as well as their menus that are available throughout the festival. Second, if you're already at Food and Wine, grab yourself a festival passport. This is going to give you a list of all of the events happening as well as a menu for each stand that is currently open. For those of you who made it to this point in the video, here is your power tip for Food and Wine this year. After you get into Epcot, but before you do anything Food and Wine Festival related, I want you to stop at one of the Epcot gift shops and pick up a Disney gift card just like this. Whatever money you set aside for your Food and Wine at Food and Wine, go ahead and put it on the gift card. This is going to be a game changer for your visit to Food and Wine, and I explain why in the video on the screen right now. So like this video, if you like this video, subscribe and click that bell icon for more videos just like this one. And remember, There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.